Some guests leave footprints. Others leave whispers. But every once in a while, someone checks in and never checks out. This is not a ghost story. It's a missing person case that no one could explain. A case where the room didn't exist until it did. Where the guest had no past and the hotel had no memory. It happened in 1993. And to this day, no one has come forward with answers. Just silence. And a name etched into a chair no one remembers buying, Alton Gray. The arrival, it was October 12, 1993. A storm rolled over Brighton's coastline like a slow exhale. Cold wind. Heavy clouds. The kind of night that makes you want to stay home or vanish. At exactly 10:48 p.m., a man stepped into the lobby of the Wilshire Grand Hotel. The cameras caught everything. He wasn't particularly tall. Maybe 5'11". Trench coat soaked. Fedora pulled low over his face. No luggage. No umbrella. Just calm. Like he belonged in the storm. He approached the front desk. "Room 306, he said. The clerk, Maya, 21, working her third week on the job, typed into the system. She looked up, confused. "I'm sorry, sir. We don't have a room 306. She double-checked. There was a 301. A 302. Then it skipped to 307. Number 306. But the man didn't blink. "I've stayed here before. Room 306. I need it tonight." Maya was about to call the manager when she noticed something strange. On her screen, the room appeared. Just like that. Room 306, vacant. Clean. Ready. No one had added it. No one had reprogrammed it. It just popped up. Before she could question it, the man slid a thick envelope across the desk. Cash. Enough to pay for a week. No ID. No name on the form. He signed it anyway. Alton Gray. The room that shouldn't exist. Maya handed him the keycard, still unsure what had just happened. He didn't wait. Just took the elevator to the third floor. Disappeared. At 11:02 p.m., the security feed for the third floor glitched. Static. For 6 full minutes. When it came back on, the hallway was empty. No Mr. Gray. No room 306. The reports began the next morning. Housekeeping skipped the room because it wasn't listed. According to the system, there was no room 306. Even though Maya remembered it. Even though she had the keycard envelope. Even though the cash drawer was 700 heavier. She brought it up to the manager. They checked the logs. Room 306 didn't exist. Never had. But the keycard Maya gave him? It had been activated. And used. 5 times. That night, Room 305 filed a noise complaint. The guest, a traveling insurance agent, reported knocking on the shared wall. But worse, he claimed he heard someone whispering through the vent. "I'm not supposed to be here. Please let me out." When staff went to investigate, there was nothing. The space between rooms 305 and 307 was just a wall. But then one maintenance worker, not new, not superstitious, noticed something strange, a faint outline, like a doorframe painted over, and just barely visible beneath the white paint, a number scratched and faintly. 306. The hidden room curiosity got the better of the manager. With the owner's permission, they decided to knock the wall down. Inside, they found a sealed room. Small, cold, dust-covered. No bed, no windows. Just peeling wallpaper and a single wooden chair facing the wall. Burned into the chair's wood were the initials, AG. There was no wiring. No ventilation. No access from the hall. Just a space forgotten. Or hidden. When Maya was brought in to confirm, if that was the room. She froze. "It's the one he asked for," she whispered. "I remember that pattern on the wallpaper." Who was Alton Gray? Police were called. They opened a missing person case, reviewed the security footage, searched the entire hotel. But Mr. Alton Gray had vanished. He never checked out, never left the building. No fingerprints, no belongings. They checked national records. No birth certificate, no ID match, no Alton Gray. And then they found something else. Back in 1965, a guest named Arthur G. Langley had gone missing from the same hotel. Same month. Same floor. Room 306. It had existed back then. Until one night, when the room caught fire. No body was found. The hotel sealed it. Erased the room. Removed it from blueprints. Until someone came back for it. Nearly 30 years later. With a different name. Same initials. AG. The follow-ups. The Wilshire Grand quietly shut down the third floor. They claimed it was for renovations. But guests still report strange noises from above. Every year, on October 12th, the front desk receives a silent phone call around 10:48 p.m. If you trace the line, it comes from room 306. The room that doesn't exist, but somehow won't go away. A final note: a year after the incident, Maya received a postcard. No return address. No message. Just a photo of an old wooden chair facing a wall. And scrawled in red ink across the back, "Thanks for checking me in. I never left." Some guests vanish. Some rooms are forgotten. And some stories are waiting for someone to listen. Maybe Alton Gray wasn't a ghost. Maybe he was a memory. Or maybe, just maybe, room 306 remembers everyone who stays there. Welcome back to room 13A. We saved you a seat.